Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a brand new video from Platform 7. I am at Kasaragod railway station right now, taking a train to Thrissur as usual. The interesting part is that this is going to be my first journey in AC 3-tier economy. So we're traveling by Mangala Lakshadweep Express from Kasaragod to Thrissur, and I am right now at the Kasaragod railway station. So this is Kasaragod railway station. From here we'll be taking the 12618 Mangala Lakshadweep Express to Thrissur. This is my first journey in AC 3-tier economy, as I said. I'm quite excited about it. I'd also like to do a review of AC 3-tier economy. Let's see if it works out or not. If you're seeing this video, that means my intention has happened. So we're just going into the railway station. I'm not sure if the coach position has been updated already on the information board. We still have about 3 hours for the train. The train is only 12:30. The time is just past 9:30 now. I came in quite early because of two reasons. One, public transportation. I mean, even auto rickshaws might not be available. And two, because there has been some law and order issue recently. So that could lead to increased security presence. The coach position indicator has been updated. We are in 12618. We are in M1, so that is the 18th coach. So let's go into the railway station. We might probably be waiting at the sleeper class waiting room. I didn't go into the waiting room. I thought of waiting on the platform. It was a little cool out here. Just now all the lights went off. I think it's electrical failure or something, because lights are fluctuating. This is the perks of waiting on the platform. Freighter heading towards the south. The West Coast Express to Chennai has just been announced. I just picked up a cup of tea from the only stall that's open in Kasaragod at this time. Kasaragod is a small station. All the stalls here are closed, and just this outlet of the IRCTC kitchen is open. They just announced the arrival of West Coast Express, which should be coming in another 5 minutes or so. The West Coast Express is coming in. That's the Chennai Central bound West Coast Superfast Express. So the West Coast Express is ready to depart. The West Coast Express departs. The station is kind of emptied out. Most of the crowd is gone. Now whatever remains is probably for our train, which is expected in another 10-15 minutes or so.
For the kind attention of passengers, train number 12618 Mangala Lakshadweep Superfast Express from Nizamuddin to Ernakulam and expected to arrive shortly on platform number 1.
No, that's not the Mangala Express. That is the Hazrat Nizamuddin bound Rajdhani Express coming into Kasaragod. 40114 of Ernakulam doing the honors. The Rajdhani has received a starter. I think in the meanwhile, my train, the Mangala Express, is also coming in. I can see faint lights. So our ride, the Mangala Lakshadweep Express, is also coming in. VAP 730561 along with a dead Ernakulam WDP 4D. Our coach is supposed to be the 18th. The board for 18th is missing. So it stood midway between 17 and 19. So folks, I'm quite excited. We're going to do the first AC 3-tier economy ride today. The fare is exactly the same as AC 3-tier in my case. Otherwise, it is about 8% less. Since I'm in the minimum distance category, the fare is the same. But it'll be minus the what you can call amenity of getting a bedroll. So you don't get bedrolls in AC 3-tier economy. I received an SMS from the railways clearly mentioning that as well, that bedroll wouldn't be available. The coach didn't come anywhere near where it was supposed to come. So this one is our coach. We will get into the coach and then look at the rest later. It's got a sliding door. Wow, the interiors look cool. So folks, ladies and gentlemen, we are inside the train. The train is surely not the cleanest. It's already operated close to 48 hours, more than 36 hours already from Delhi. So it's quite dirty. We are inside the train. It's late in the night. Somebody else has occupied my berth. So I have arranged an alternative berth. So we'll head to sleep at the moment. It's very noisy. The train is going a very good speed. I found an alternative berth. So let me just go and sleep at the moment. I'll meet you tomorrow morning and I'll show you the coach in detail tomorrow morning. So good night.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Shoranur Junction. That is the Chennai Central Mangaluru main superfast coming in. We arrived at Shoranur a little early, so we have a longish wait here.
Mangala Express is on platform number 7. That's the Chennai Mangalore mail departing from Shoranur. And on the left is our train. And here is our coach. That is the Yeshwantpur Kannur Express. 40242 of Golden Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the reason why we are traveling on this train today. I had to leave my sleep. I had to get into the train at 12:30 in the night and reach a little late at Thrissur, only to travel on AC 3-tier economy. I've planned to travel on this train multiple times. I've booked and cancelled tickets 3 times for Mangala Express in AC 3-tier economy. The first time it was a waiting list ticket that didn't get confirmed, so leave it. Then 2 other times I booked for the train. Both the times I had to change my travel plans. I ended up traveling in some other train. But this time I've been lucky. Usually they say you are lucky the 3rd time, but this is the 4th time that I get lucky. Maybe the 3rd time of confirmed ticket, but I'm lucky this time. So this is a moment for me to introduce you to AC 3-tier economy. So this is our AC 3-tier economy, coach number 212757, built by Integral Coach Factory Chennai in March 2022. As you can see, the coach is named AC 3-tier economy on the outside, and the coach number is M1. It is usually B1, B2 for AC 3-tier. For AC 3-tier economy, it is M1. And one huge change, which is going to be a revolution probably, is that this one does not have manual train name boards. It has got only an LED display, which is non-functional at the moment. I'll show you the interiors of the coach once the train gets moving, because right now it's dark inside. People are still asleep. This one seats 83 passengers as compared to 72 in normal AC 3-tier coaches, AC 3-tier LHB coaches. So basically it carries 11 passengers extra as compared to other trains. I'll show you one good feature that has been introduced on this train. The feature I'm talking has got something to do with the wash basin. If you can see, this wash basin doesn't have handles. It is not sensor based either. Instead, they have provided a foot operated tap. So this is the tap. So a foot operated tap was provided instead, which is a good thing. This was introduced using a pandemic, but it's a nice idea. Good change. The rest of the things are fairly normal. There is an attendance berth here. There is no cabin for storing bed linen, so they'll never provide bed linen in AC 3-tier economy, is what the railway says. The starter is taken off for the Yeshwantpur Kannur Express. So there goes the Yeshwantpur Kannur Express. This is a tree that is infested with birds. This one is in Shornur. You literally can't stand on the platform below because of its shit. I'm not sure if you can spot the advanced starter. It is far away. The loco is just covering it now. Meanwhile, we continue waiting. The train arrived very well early. I woke up at 5:45. The train was already on the platform at 5:45. It departs from here only at 6:10. It's got a very huge buffer time. It is supposed to reach Thrissur only at 7:22. So as I had just mentioned earlier, these coaches can seat 83 passengers. So this last small window is for seat number 81 to 83. That's 11 passengers more than the normal AC 3-tier coach. They have done that by removing the storage area, the linen storage area, and by shifting a lot of their electrical equipment underneath. They also have these panels situated right here for different electrical applications. There's a pump, there's a AC controls, and the other electrical controls situated here. We're still at Shornur. It is 6:10 departure time. They have not cleared us for departure yet. We're still waiting at Shornur. I guess it's this train 22639 Chennai Alapura Express. It is supposed to run ahead of us. It has just left Ottapalam now, so it has to cross at least Vallatol Nagar before we can get moving. So it has got another 16 kilometers to go. It has left Ottapalam only a while ago. I think that is the delay for us, and probably once that bugger passes Vallatol Nagar, we'll get moving. So we continue waiting at Shornur. So folks, we finally departed from Shornur. So this is a railway line towards Palakkad. That is Shornur B cabin coming into sight. The lines coming from Palakkad, you have seen this multiple times on my channel, but I am still repeating. This is Shornur B cabin, and right beyond that lies the Bharatapura river. The loco has already cleared the river and has already entered onto the other line. Was hoping to capture the sun here, but it's really cloudy. So that's it. We have completely entered Trivandrum division now. Even the last coach has passed points. Matter of time before the loco pilot increases the speed. It's quite foggy out here. You can see that. I don't have to explain that. But still. Meanwhile, we'll just go in and see how the interiors are. There is a little bit of light now. So this door is a sliding door. This is the interiors of AC 3-tier economy coach. The first berth is an interesting berth. This is berth numbers 81 to 83. This is in a small cabin, a private cabin. So if you're a family of 3, this would be great. But you'll be looking at the wall all the time. This is the seat. The thickness is just about appropriate, not very thick or very comfortable. It's just about appropriate. The coach has got some interesting features. It has got reading lamps for all passengers, along with a USB charging port here, and then there are the regular charging ports as well. So the upper berth also has the reading lamp, and so does the lower berth. All of them have got reading lamps, and they've even provided these mobile phone holders where you can leave your mobile phone when you're leaving it to charge. And then these coaches also have individual AC vents. So these are the AC vents. Not a lot of air is coming out, just a little bit of air is coming out. And this is the side berth, and if you look at the rails to get up on the upper berth, they're far more comfortable than what you find on normal AC 3-tier coaches. Overall, the interiors of this coach is better than your normal AC 3-tier, except that the seats are narrower and the gangway is also narrower. The color scheme is quite pleasing, the interior color scheme. I think the gangway is narrow because they wanted to give space for the ducting for AC. They have given individual AC vents, so for the ducting they have taken in more space. Another interesting feature that I found in these coaches is that the seat numbers are written here as well. And these are reflective tapes, so when you're boarding at night, you can read them out without the need of a lamp. So this is how it is when all the berths are opened. They've even provided a tray table. So this is the tray table that they have provided. A tray table is provided, and these are bottle holders. So collapsible bottle holders, along with instructions on how to use them. So this is the ladder I was talking about. The side berth and the regular berths are not aligned with each other, just like in Garib Rath coaches. Forgot to mention this, they have even provided fluorescent pathway indicators, so even at night you can walk through these comfortably. This is one section that never fails to amaze me, irrespective of the number of times I travel. We have slowed down. We are running behind the Alapura Express, the Chennai Alapura Express. The Chennai Alapura Express has got stops at Vadakanjeri as well as Pungunam. It has left Vadakanjeri, so probably the section isn't clear yet. Probably, my guess. We're running quite slow. That is the Thrissur Shornur Kannur Express Special, and we have just pulled into Vadakanjeri station, perhaps for the signal to be taken off. Yes, the signal is taken off. The station master just came out with the green signal. So off we go. These are stations that you have seen many times in my channel. This one I think is a handicap friendly toilet. Couldn't figure out how to open it though, or maybe I don't know if the door is jammed. Housekeeping people are cleaning the coach, but the waste bins are overflowing. This is also a foot operated tap, like I told you. All the taps in this coach are foot operated. Just arriving at Mulamgunnattakav actually. I think this is an unscheduled halt for want of signal. Mulamgunnattakav is a very small station. It's basically a stop only for passenger trains. So it's got a very small platform. As you can see, the platform starts there, far away. Even on the left side there's no platform. It's not meant for trains like this, not meant for long trains like this, to be corrected. Just approaching Pungunam. I hope you can see that. That is a railway line coming in from Guruvayur. I hope you watched my video from the Guruvayur line that was uploaded a few days ago, I believe. So there comes the Guruvayur line. Meanwhile, we are just entering into Pungundam station. We might halt here because the Guruvayur Ernakulam Express special has just gone ahead of us. A WAG 5 coming with a freighter on the opposite line. Twin WAG 5s actually. We have finally been cleared. Let's have a look at Pungundam station, by the way. It's got a long platform because a couple of long express trains stop here. One being the Chennai Egmore Guruvayur Express and the other being the Chennai Central Alapur Express. So both of them have fairly long rakes. So this is Pungundam. This is the station building. Approaching Thrissur. I just love these markings on the wall. They've not been repainted, sadly. So here we are at Thrissur. That is the Kannur Express, Ernakulam Kannur Express coming in. So folks, welcome to Thrissur. There ends this short journey. The train is a little behind schedule, roughly about 12 minutes or so behind schedule. So we have reached Thrissur and there ends this short journey in AC 3-tier economy. So this was our coach once again. I hope you liked this video. Do leave your comments about how was this video. I'll see you again in another video. Thank you for coming along today. I look forward to your company in all my future rides. Until then, bye-bye.